Listen to me. Right now, in this very moment, I want you to close your eyes for a second and think about that boy. That boy who had nothing. No money in his pocket, no connections. No one to call when things got hard. That boy who went to bed hungry, not just for food, but hungry for a better life. That boy was told, you can't make it. You're not smart enough. You're not good enough. Dreams are for rich people, not for people like you. But you know what that boy did? He didn't listen. He couldn't afford to listen. Because deep inside, somewhere in his soul, there was a fire, a burning desire that said, I will not die like this. I will not be forgotten. I will not let my circumstances define my destiny. Every morning while the world was sleeping, that boy was awake. While others were hitting the snooze button, he was hitting the books. While others were scrolling through social media, wasting their precious time, he was studying, learning, growing, evolving. He understood something that most people never understand, that time is the only currency you can never get back. You can lose money and make it again. You can lose friends and find new ones. But time? Once it's gone forever. So that boy invested his time wisely. He invested it in himself. Because he knew that the greatest investment you can ever make is not in stocks, not in real estate, not in Bitcoin. It's in you, your knowledge, your skills, your mindset, your character. That's what separates survivors from conquerors. Now let me tell you what happened to that boy. Life didn't get easier. Oh no, life tested him harder. He faced rejection after rejection. He applied for jobs, rejected. He started businesses, they failed. He trusted people, they betrayed him. He gave his all and got nothing in return. There were nights when he cried, nights when he wanted to quit, nights when he looked up at the sky and asked, God, why me? Why is this so hard? But here's the difference between that boy and everyone else. He cried, but he didn't quit. He fell down, but he got back up. He was broken, but he rebuilt himself. Stronger, wiser, harder, because he understood that pressure creates diamonds. That fire purifies gold. That the caterpillar must struggle to become a butterfly. Without the struggle, there is no transformation. Years went by, people forgot about him. They moved on with their comfortable lives, their safe jobs, their predictable routines. But that boy, he was in the shadows, working in silence, perfecting his craft, building his empire, developing his skills, becoming unstoppable. And then one day, the world saw him again. But this time, he wasn't a boy anymore. He was a man who conquered everything that tried to destroy him. A man who turned his pain into power, his setbacks into comebacks, his mess into a message, his test into a testimony. People were shocked. How did you do it? They asked. What's your secret? And you know what he said? There is no secret. I simply refused to quit. I outworked my competition. I outlasted my circumstances. I outbelieved my doubters. Now I want you to stop and ask yourself, who are you? Are you that boy right now? Are you in the struggle? Are you in the darkness? Are you fighting battles that no one sees? Good, that means you're on the right path. Because greatness is not born in comfort. Champions are not made in easy times. Lions are not created in zoos, they're forged in the jungle. Your struggle today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. Your pain is not pointless. Your tears are not wasted. Every obstacle you face is preparing you for the level you're trying to reach. The bigger the challenge, the bigger the champion. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. But here's what you need to understand. Survival is not enough. Many people survive. They wake up, go through the motions, pay bills, exist. But existing is not living. Surviving is not thriving. You were not put on this earth just to survive. You were put here to conquer, to dominate, a legacy, to make an impact that lasts long after you're gone. Let me tell you, first, you need a vision. Not a wish, not a hope, not a fantasy. A vision, a crystal clear picture of what you want your life to look. Look at it every single day. Let it consume your thoughts. Let it drive your actions. Let it fuel your fire. Second, you need discipline. Motivation is what gets you started. Discipline is what keeps you going. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes like the weather, but discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Even when you're tired, even when you're scared, even when no one is watching. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Third, you need to embrace failure. Yes, you heard me right. Embrace it. Fall in love with it. Because failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Every successful person you admire has failed more times than you've even tried. The difference is, they didn't let failure define them. They let it refine them. They learned from it. They grew from it. They used it as feedback, not as a reason to quit. Fourth, you need to cut off the negativity. I don't care if it's your friends. I don't care if it's your family. I don't care if it's people you've known your whole life. If they're not adding to your vision, they're subtracting from it. If they're not pushing you forward, they're pulling you backward. You cannot soar with eagles if you're surrounded by chickens. You cannot think like a winner if you're surrounded by losers. Protect your energy. Protect your mind. Protect your dreams. Fifth, you need consistency. One good day doesn't change your life. One good workout doesn't give you abs. One good meal doesn't make you healthy. It's what you do repeatedly, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. That's what creates transformation. Small actions done consistently create massive results. Don't underestimate the power of showing up every single day. And finally, you need faith. Faith in God. Faith in yourself. Faith in the process. There will be times when you can't see the path, when the road is dark, when the future is unclear. That's when faith carries you. That's when you have to trust that every step you retaking is leading you exactly where you need to be. Even when it doesn't make sense. Even when it hurts. Even when you're alone. Keep believing. Keep moving. Keep fighting. Because let me tell you something. The world is watching. Your children are watching. Your family is watching. Future generations are watching. They need to see that it's possible. They need to see that a boy from nothing can become a man of something. They need to see that dreams do come true if you work hard enough, believe long enough, and never, ever give up. So I'm asking you today, what will you choose? Will you stay comfortable? Will you play it safe? Will you let fear control your decisions? Or will you step into your greatness? Will you embrace the struggle? Will you do whatever it takes to become the person you were destined to be? The boy survived because he had no choice. But the man conquered because he made a choice. He chose to be great. He chose to be different. He chose to be legendary. Now it's your turn to choose. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you. Believe in yourself. Bet on yourself. Invest in yourself. The world doesn't reward dreamers. It rewards doers. It rewards those who take massive action despite fear, despite doubt, despite the odds. Your time is now, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. Now, get up, show up, step up, level up, rise up, and never, ever give up. Because the boy who survived will become the man who conquered. That's not just a story, that's your story. Now go out there and live it. Conquer your fears. Conquer your doubts. Conquer your circumstances. The world is waiting for your greatness. Don't make them wait any longer. Go conquer.